Hello and welcome to another used car video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Here we have to show you today this very nice Mazda 3. This is a 2022 model year on a 72 plate Mazda 3 Sport Lux. It's the front wheel driven 6-speed automatic gearbox, 2 litre normally aspirated petrol engine, producing around 186 PS. Finished in machine grey. This is an incredibly nice colour, I'd say for any car, but looks very good on any of the Mazda model lineup, and suits the Mazda 3 incredibly well. Now, because this has the more powerful 2 litre 186 PS engine, denoted as SKYACTIV-X, you also get gloss black alloy wheels from factory, and what a welcome addition that is. I think this car looks absolutely wonderful. Sat still or on the road, looks very nice indeed. Machine grey is a particularly forgiving colour. You don't have to be washing it all the time. Hides dust incredibly well. The Mazda 3 is a very important car for Mazda and for us as a dealer group. It's had various accolades, awards and successes over the years. It won a World Car Design Award, I think, some time ago when it first came out. Had a very positive review in the Sunday Times a little while ago from a very famous motoring journalist. And it's been a very important model for us. They come incredibly well spec'd. It's a very driver focused car, and a fabulous looking thing as well. Now, you notice with SKYACTIV-X you get these larger rear exhaust outlets. The 186 PS engine's a very clever concept. So it's a normally aspirated 2 litre engine with a very clever spark controlled compression ignition, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. Enormous boot, tons of space. The Mazda 3 is kind of Mazda's equivalent to something like a Golf or a Focus. So big family hatchback, nice big boot, plenty of space in the cabin. And as I say, just a lovely looking car. Condition of this car is incredibly nice. It's covered less than 20,000 miles in 4 years. It's a very low mileage car. Alloy wheels in great shape. And on entry, Sport Lux was kind of the mid-range specification, although truth be told, there was no bad specification in the Mazda 3. Dark headliner, which is something I'm a fan of. You also notice you get an electric tilt slide sunroof. Keyless entry and start. And if I jump in the car, get the car on, you'll notice that centre display is digital. It's a push button start car. Turn the car on and you can see there 18,650 miles. Really lovely low mileage car, and the condition certainly justifies that. Now, these are all mild hybrids. So you can see on this screen here you have a very small battery and a tiny amount of electric assistance supporting the engine under certain acceleration and certain throttle, and this little live graphic here will show you what's happening with the engine at the time. So the spark controlled compression ignition can operate like a diesel at certain temperatures, certain throttle. It's very clever. It just means you get the fuel consumption of a diesel on certain runs, but from a petrol engine. It's very clever. You have a built-in navigation system that's done off an SD card in the car, hands-free telephone, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, DAB radio, and as importantly, you'll notice there a reversing camera with front and rear park sensors, climate control air conditioning, which includes heated front seats, that push button start that I mentioned earlier, automatic headlights, automatic wipers, a radar guided cruise control, and that all important 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now, you do have a manual shift option with this. You can see the little M there, and paddles behind the steering wheel to be able to shift up and down. Now, paddles wasn't always guaranteed with an automatic with these. I believe it was reserved just for Sport Lux upwards. So if you're looking at a lower spec car, you might find you don't have paddle shift, so mind out for that. It's an electric handbrake car. Just have your foot on the brake, press it down, take it off, lift it back up to put it on. You also notice you get colour projected heads-up display onto the windscreen there, just showing the 0 miles per hour and the 30 of the speed limit the area is at in. All really clever, and nearly all of it is just factory. They're well spec'd from the off, the Mazda 3, and the mid-range spec Sport Lux was probably one of the most popular trims we sell. It'll be supplied with a year's warranty, so I'll have 12 months Mazda warranty and roadside assistance with it. That's included in the advertised cost of the car. We've got competitive finance deals available. We can offer part exchange. We'd love to talk to you about a part exchange. We're very short of used cars at the moment, and we can offer nationwide delivery as well. So if you don't want to miss out on what is an incredibly nice car, if your only concern from purchasing at a distance was the condition of the car, you should have no concern with this, because the car is lovely. If you have any other questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to speak to you soon.